Ramu. Welcome to the chemistry session. Today you will be learn about balancing chemical equation. For many of the students, they have a difficult task to balancing a chemical equation. After complete this video, you can easily balance a chemical equation. So first of all, I will write one example. I will write one chemical equation. See here, Fe2O3 plus aluminium gives rise to Al2O3 plus Fe. See here, this is a unbalanced equation. So in this LHS we are called it as reactants, RHS we are called it as products. Okay, in a chemical equation, LHS side we are called it as reactants. RHS side we are called it as products. So before going to balancing a chemical equation, what are reactants and products? Here reactants are nothing but a chemical substances which undergoes a chemical reaction. Those we are call it as reactants. Again I am repeating, the chemical substances which participate in the chemical reaction, those we are call it as reactants. What about the RHS side products? After a chemical change, new substances are formed. That newly substances we are call it as products. Here Fa2O3 aluminium in LHS side, those we are called as reactants. Here Al2O3 plus Fe. Okay, these are in RHS side, those we are called it as products. So now by multiplying with suitable coefficient, we can change a unbalanced equation into a balanced equation. See, first of all, in LHS side, what are the atoms? Iron, aluminium and oxygen. See, iron, how many atoms are there? Two atoms are there. Aluminium atom, how many atoms are there? 1. Oxygen, 3. The same like iron and aluminium, oxygen, same atoms also present in RHS side. Iron, first of all iron, next aluminium, next oxygen. So here how many atoms are there? Iron 1 atom, aluminium 2 atoms, oxygen 3 atoms. So when you see the number of atoms on both sides, number of iron atoms on both sides, here LHS side 2 are there, in RHS side 1 is there. So if I put 2 here, now the number of iron atoms, Fe atoms on both sides are same. So here RHS side, the number of iron atoms now 2. Next aluminium atom, LHS side 1 is there, and aluminium, same aluminium atom in RHS side 2 are there. That's why if I put 2 here, so in LHS side aluminium number changed to 2. In the same way oxygen LHS side 3 are there, and RH side 3 are there. So here number of iron atoms, aluminium atoms, oxygen atoms finally balance. So this is one example to balance a chemical equation. Let me tell you one more example. See, we know sodium hydroxide is a base which is used in the manufacturing of soaps. Sulfuric acid is an acid So they are used in car batteries and inverters. So there is a chemical reaction takes place between base and acid. So what are the products? Already in the previous class we discussed salts and waters. Salts and water is formed whenever a base react with acid. So here salt is Na2SO4, sodium sulfate, and byproduct is water. Okay. Now it is an unbalanced equation. What is unbalanced equation? Here the number of atoms on both sides are unequal. See, here sodium atom in LHS side 1 is there, here 2 is there. If you see the number of hydrogen atoms in LHS side 3 are there, means here 1, 2. So 3. Here 2 are there. So like that, if you see the chemical equation, that is unbalanced equation. Why? Because in both sides, means LHS sides and RHS sides, the number of atoms are unequal. Such equations we are called as unbalanced chemical equations. So see, now by multiplying the chemical formula with a suitable coefficient, it may be either 2, 3, 4, we can take any number with suitable number. By using that suitable number, we can make the unbalanced equation into balanced equation. So first of all, we have to write the number of atoms in a chemical equation. What are the atoms? Sodium atom is there, sulfur atom is there, hydrogen is there, oxygen is there. Here also RHS side, sodium atom is there, sulfur atom is there, hydrogen atom is there, oxygen atom is there. How many number of sodium atoms are there? LHS side 1, sulfur atom 1, hydrogen atoms here 1, here 2. LHS side total number of hydrogen atoms 3. Oxygen atoms how many are there? Here 4 and here 1. So 5 atoms are there. Next, when you come to RHS side, number of sodium atoms are 2. Sulfur atoms 1. Hydrogen atoms 2. Oxygen atoms 5. See here, this is the number. This is the number of atoms in LHS side and RHS side. Here in LHS side and RHS side, the number of atoms are unequal. So we have to multiply the suitable coefficient in a given equation. Then we can change the unbalanced equation into balanced equation. So here sodium atom is 1, here sodium atom is 2. If I put here 1 atom is there, here 2 atoms are there. That's why I will put 2 here. Here 2 belongs to total formula, means 2 Na atoms, 2 oxygen atoms, 2 hydrogen atoms. Like that we have to see. So no need to keep the bracket for better to understand. Just I put it. See here. Next. Now the sodium atoms are equal. The number of atoms on both sides equal. Next, when we come to the sulfur atoms, here 1 sulfur is there, here also 1 sulfur is there. So the number of sulfur atoms on both sides are equal. Next come to hydrogen atoms. See here, in LHS side, 2 hydrogen atoms are there. Next, here 2 hydrogen atoms are there. Okay, means here when we put the 2, here number of sodium atoms as well as number of hydrogen atoms, oxygen atoms changed. So now the hydrogen atoms in LHS side is 4. So here RHS side the number of hydrogen atoms are 2. If we put 2 here, so 2 2s are 4. So the number of hydrogen atom now 4. See here in LHS side and RHS side both the number of hydrogen atoms are same. When you come to the oxygen atoms, here 2 oxygen atoms, here 4 oxygen atoms, total 6 oxygen atoms.